It's at 8 p.m. Ghana versus Mozambique, Africa Cup of Nations. It will be my song. Camp was a day. Former players of the Black Stars, some of my J Cup will be paying. You're 2 months Ghana hat on. Sorry, someone could camp now. Come on, Mura. A 10-year could pay my reverence. They could feel more. One with Jiramun live. A wife records din. They say I'm pese and now be me ya and I may dream now mom treat me fine happy. Saying na ya Kambu Mako Hesa Befa James Kukutasi, Kofi Pare, Willie Kluche. Omina war yeah Ivory Coast live. Channel 8 p.m. live. But Kashan so mama says ya konkona no pay DBS Industries Limited. I'm okay on the Juma dia pro about DBS. I'm on boss at I'm free. Oh yes. I'm on say for the F pack. And the BX tablet can one pay any some that dia pro F pack na me abako. BX tablet mo ja bedroom mo fusani ye. But wait for the love of the game. And the Ghana game no fagusu na befa. Yanyombe we. Good news coming from camp and say Majid Asiedu ho atono. Obejinam. So film na no ha dwen kaka. But Asiedu is live. Asiedu is strong. Asiedu is on his feet. You be use network, you know. I MTN and you be use because MTN papa MTN baby I will be a bit my use. Then you know copy and every co sing MTN this one and you only communicate here. Since MTN everywhere you go, no matter the corner, no matter the talk room, you will be live when something. The sports page one bro. Right time and Rafael, Alex Kwabenaston, Immortal Ajakwa Champion Professor Wallace, be producers no. Kegyiwa Gasanie, Eric Asiedu Boadi, and I'm now. On se man nyina ho anye sanse na no pese de film no egwuram na ye de sam no ade eba na ukopie mu wo Black Stars na me de Black Stars nyom na hyase dia me for Black Stars won sam kakra na ye ntwese camp kura sen na won sam esi akol makoka Reverend se kofi mu asem so makopie camp dia na ne ma me fa fi hwa sanse Reverend mu kopie won na esi bi so am Reverend ye ne mu nyina Ghana sam afa won akọ se dem se omo nka se na ye dan no ye hye omo boss ye mebo mu kiosk ene ya mo mu kiosk ene ya mo mu se dabi so Reverend Mukokodu yeno. Aha, the important thing I'm Ivory Coast.
Because of what happened yesterday when we visited them at the training grounds. I'm a very good friend to Asiedu. So when we were introduced to them by the coach himself, I didn't even know that they have our records. And they told them the 4 people there are the 4 winners of the Africa Cup of Nations for Ghana. And lo and behold, after taking the pictures, they told us that once we are here, the only thing they need from us is to pray for them so that they can win the last match. And that is why this morning you saw us here praying for the team. And because we believe in the great God of all heaven and earth. We know the Bible says whatever we say and believe will come to pass. So we just prayed for them for a winning and total winning during our last match.
Right, and only some Reverend Seko Fidi to Rev Waka Saka, my Willie Kluche Sunkasa, Sansa, no Soka, I am where for my press, and Mokopimo, and then Paboko Tatim Nechi. Willie?
The best thing for them to do is to talk to themselves, minus the coaches and the technical team or the management of the team. The playing bodies themselves, the captain have to organize that meeting and talk to themselves, to be frank to themselves that Charlie, people are expecting more from us than what we are putting up there. And self-ego and those things must be buried, and teamwork must play a role now.
Teamwork and as a play a role now. And some will clutch the 220. Oma copy mu every course at the Chitas from Corner, Vim Vogo, Coma, Black Stars players. But then, Coach Chris Hilton, Dennis Odoi, woman about press conference. Somebody some about to great Chilemo, Ghana, Yen Show, Manimo. Nana me come a did a shimmy Rassam. I may find no more. Near the Akat was so Chris Akasatim, some Ajidomo Reno, Chilemo about an Opediabatum, and some Ajid
So the update on Majid is that that we are still assessing him, but the signs are good. He will train today, and the signs are good that he will be fine. This was a situation.
All right, I say the signs are good, you'll be fine. Chris Hilton, someone no, man for bisa, also Osman Bukari Huye, and I know uniform, Naman for bisa say, Nanipa Bamusi, where you was sending home, what couldn't him, what killing him, or so Osman is okay, Osman, no way.
The decision that we made at the time, was never a reflection on the individual, because apart from being a very good footballer, he's also a very good individual and a very good team player. So yes, I have spoken to him, and obviously conversations are always private between head coach and player. But yes, this was a necessity for me to be able to speak to him as soon as I could.
Right, also on Imagida Casa to be fine. Bukari wants a mum no Casa Bukari and I Casa be for a good player, Bibia the Dinia. But March and Ankasa no Chris, I'm for someone than uni, and that day a magic crab, no do, not gonna bogum more. None found you be best and found you be near Quenim. We are Sepan, ya Fidie, ya boy, your group, I name Mozambique, Munich, very more group one. Ye train say, ye best na, ya heard say, ye best take place teams here could be and me and Tosumi Lupo. Shehua. Chris,
We are aware of the magnitude of this game. We know that this is a game that we have to win. Our preparation going into the game has been the same as in the two previous games, and all we can do is prepare the team to play a very tough match, as all of these games are, and to make sure that we put in a level of performance that allows us to win the game.
The level of performance a bit more winning game. No, na and then you may not Christian in somebody to judge them more. So many the magnitude. Nigga say, only some match and number bonation. Only say a PPJ. Only say a tele. Only say a barry. Tom Bayat Yombe to me Pia. Some Benya win at Yama and then Christian Samono. Dennis Odoi, the professor. One also about press conference back as and Dennis Ikasan or the press, Nangasat home. Say, hey, match with ye. Mammy and Yedi and SMO, Mommy and Checo Fini, papa. It comes so many Omania Japan say, Vimosa. Now, Omenim the Asom Yenu winning Jene, one by a side and a winning.
No, it's important for us. I think if you look at the performance from the second game in comparison to the first game, the performance was better. So we also need to look at the game, analyze it, go over it as a team, look at the things that went well, that were better, and things that we can still do better. And hopefully we can just keep growing and put on a good performance. First game, there were obviously some issues that needed to be sorted, and I think if we look at the second game, that was already much better. I'm thinking like in the first game we had some issues with players being available between the lines. I think in the second game we were more compact, so there was less space for Egypt to find the players in between the lines, and also if the lines are closer to one another, it's easier to press and you can be more aggressive. If the lines are far apart, then you always get caught up in between. So I think like off the ball against Mozambique, we'll need to do the same thing.
Way and someone Dennis Odoi, the professor, what the Atuja. When Biason or so, they're Ghana 4 years, they're sending boys linear brain the Ombetman Wino, or compare Ghana second game to the first game. As the boy who did pie in the second, chess, a Modibono, Fran, Frocosrunti. Naturally, I'm more expected against Mozambique and then you may win the bet me a banner be beat my quick send us off fan battle. Mozambique quote just so rabo, what Jananum papa, watch them say, Ghana. Send him the pressure. As a more preparatory, as a more. Yet the strategy, hey, Massa, you're better off. You're Pinano, Jinami, and Kofiacho, Majam, Piribia, Yan Shawnee and Co. And better off Yabe with the strategy, Beneba.
I mean, the pressure is normal, and it's part of the game. So it's part of the game, and it's for all of us. The pressure of the game and that willingness, the willingness to win. But all the players and the coaches know that they need to give the best they can So we need just to play as simple as possible, do simple things, believing in our game identity, in our capabilities and potential, in our common strategy and power, while respecting the opponent, knowing that Ghana is Ghana and it's a giant in this African continent. So we need to respect them. However, we will not approach the match as a loser. We should continue to play as it was the last time we play. It should be considered as the finals. This will enable us to
decision that we make.
win the match.
Who approaching is a final, and this will let you win the match in the night. Mozambique coach, and we're going to Numzano, but the senior and you be with Chale, ATB match, I said, I want some Messia Quana, matches in the draws one fine. A cultura Guinea every coach, but Guinea Bissau, Nigeria, Nebo, now Mozambique in Ghana, boy, a boy, and son, I can vet Egypt to force so, and you the appearance to say yes, and the matches in the simultaneously. Mozambique, Bono, not Kevet, so soon Egypt, ti yagna we bonu ya fi na kakra heredi ho na ya fi na kakra heredi agutora gini Ivory Coast gini Bissau Nigeria na obi an nyonko be bona aniti ti we ne de be koso bata no South Africa chi Namibia bone kan na ya Namibia ntumi ante Zambia enso ne Tanzania de ne koye 1-1 na Morocco enso ne Congo de ne 1-1 na Shafa Kimi and the shed ma Morocco for the teams say they no I have something which is they be to form bo ebi so ekoye di mo anesa e bia qualify the next round after 2 games since the kanka konde sana akwakoye in group A Equatorial Guinea of 4 points, Nigeria 4, and Ivory Coast was 3, and a Guinea Bissau and Swazulu. Tene, sa group from Bebo, Nagana's group A and B for Nebone. Team Patrick Keved was 6, Egypt was 2, Ghana was 1, and Mozambique was 1. To way and it's a Ghana group in the SCT and the Yasha bit Marine Yako 4 points. Near Kakao more top 3 for Nansen Pokramo. I had the best third place teams near Boy in the account a bit more qualified. Yaquinim. Tanone the Yasha him say bit me about Sabusia. Kasan and Soma, Mr. Wood Sports Page 1 live on Adom 106.3 FM MTN everywhere. Go DBS Industries Limited upon say for the F pack and the BX tablets can when you did something pro. Betway for the love of the game. Batonya Tranquan Diabedi to Trinity, Kegyiwa Nagasani Eric Asiedu Boadi, and Cheba Question and Sumame said that 2024 FIFA and 20 Women's World Cup no about Paso Colombia from the 31st August to the 22nd of September 2024 year. Ghana, the Black Princesses, me pacho, Enra, Ewa Babaja Sports Stadium, a 20 Nast watches in the Gulf one more money at the Hokre, like some Mafia Yame, Tracy Chum, and a Salama to Abdullah Munina, Ese goes the Magana, Etme Echo, Yanimo Anyas and Ketrakra, Belenya, Consortia 2 goals, and in patrol 5-1. Ah, Yanoma Vivi. Yanoma Crania Dadia. Anya said, Telcan in Alboma. It says 7-1 aggregate. No, Ghana actually qualify for your second. That be where your 7th consecutive FIFA and 20 Women's World Cup appearance in Tichane Swame. Coach, you see Basigi, why are the qualifiers here? Watch one show, son, and Myrano. At my qualifier copiemo, a World Cup against the Kesson as international and Genesia, and also a Fiaba, Manyas and Ketakra. Yakono, yet me quite Araba Sigin Casa. Tiama, you see Basigi, head coach, and the Black Princesses of Ghana, and Casa Basigi, why are they unbeaten? Would they qualify?
In fact, easy right from day one because we go country be of this country lady we and I say the thing of the past. Those times nana it is about this time. In fact, issue that my nothing right from Wapuna Masino the core team no into team cohesion Juma Nintina Obi Wachira Obi say Mariano Omo because we share a country like Burundi Nigeria struggle. I think I saw one or Mkruma Sabesha one on Nigeria and look around 88 minutes and Nigeria Misha and countries and ye dino pet in Juma na Obi Abon Homadin. Mariano de make us say
and then modern body on my bobby papa 1 p.m. where hey Abuja Yabako now Mobuko Pimo EP anymore over the weekend Asna Bogu minutes Sasa Liverpool so bogu muntini amumi enu agye aboso a chese soro wa de City so sa mumo kakra san ya banti de ekoso no Real Madrid so bogu mu Barca so bogu mu against Betis and of course Juventus so ne Lazio wie ni tipajo same Marina Lande Barcelona pressure party se Javi ne to sa o Javi yese be pam no room on namu na obi enka tro se apam na nipa ye bo ne di san hwe na ebeju adwuma ye no uti yeso Lande okutoka say you are here on social media and say you abeko ye be pam ayu say ayu video na nya kre ye kofa kwa bi fikuma se ba nipa na se ye kofa na fikuma se ba no ye hwe ye no Lande wo VIP station akwa no beje boy na adwuma ye money no map Javi pressure on my Javi pressure papa odu e podium say chairman Barcelona adwuma no aba na say hey Morino my pressure nipa cobra papa yes adwuma no aba say he wo ba ka se ka ko England street oso obedwe ne ho e wo Baso e wo Spain e ho na akọjojo ho hey well you be there today ni ahre sane e ho nsam enso ebesi akọ anyima ye betena sene sports page show at the April tisha ne so sa afama me but pain ni be kwa e F pack blows your pain away every pain pain if you see this so go show na say pain bia be ko F pack be established the why na ho to na so no that's no no bi ho a wo hwere no bi ho a wo hwere e be back e be established bet we na Ghana be wini for the love of the game yes enya chacha na ope e agudie ne ho dontia but then so DBS Industries Limited o bosso na ye bosso ma free a on pe we opedien DBS ye nyama ka yewu talent ye plus na mo de aba no e na afi so mo san say 20-year warranty so won jom ho di say ensay emfedi. Wow, MTN everywhere you go. My MTN app on is obi use so be simple. Oh, MTN so my MTN app. No kwedi esi akonkwan no pay na. And